Facebook, and as we're trying to get live for CES, as we're trying to get live on Facebook, we're talking CES 2019. So we want to see what your thoughts are. You tell us what you think is awesome and what you're looking forward to, and we're going to highlight some of the videos that or some of the people that we met last year. So thank you once again for tuning in, and we're live. Bear with me. We have an experience that's going to end shortly. You see the countdown. So whatever we get in, that's what we're going to get in. All right. So stay tuned as we make that happen. We are talking tech and what you're looking for CES. All right, sorry for the delay. We're just trying to get a few things tightened up, and then we're going to go live. We're going to start this broadcast, and we should be live on Facebook, and we should also be live on YouTube. So let's see what happens here and see what we have. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Mic check 1 2. Hey, I'm there. So we have basically there we go. We're live on YouTube, and we're also live on Facebook. So we're going to talk tech. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, share button. Hope all is well. I got my partner Angelo that's here with me. He's going to help me with the technical difficulties. He's going to be monitoring Facebook, and he's also going to be monitoring YouTube as well. So I don't want to waste a lot of time because we've been trying to figure out how a lot of this works. Please hit the share button. Also, make sure you hit the like button. Leave your comments. Angelo's going to try and help me out and see how we can make some things happen. And as we try and make things happen for CES, he's going to help me with the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes along with what we're doing. All right, so stay tuned. We're trying to make it work. We're just trying to check out some things and make sure everything is live, it's up and going, and we're going from there. So you can share it. Share it to if someone can share it to my Tallboy page, I would greatly appreciate that. Then you're going to also share it to a couple people that's on Messenger as well. All right, so we got about 1 minute, and then we're going to go right into it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave your comments, and we're going to see if we can monitor it. What's up, Gerald? What's up, Julie? What's up, Janice? Jonathan Reed? I see you guys checking in. I'm using this on XSplit. I'm gonna eventually switch over to vMix, Gerald. But right now we're gonna make this part work with what I have going right now. So we got about 1 minute left, and then we're gonna go right into it. What's up, Rich? I see you checking in. What are you looking for into CES? Is it the TVs, 4K TVs? I think they're trying to do 8K, the last I heard. The foldable phone from Samsung, I think I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for press day. Is it smart home that you're involved with? Is it tech? Is it the smart car? What is it that you're looking for in CES? Please post your comments below, and we'll see what we can do to address those comments. All right, so CES starts on Tuesday, January 8th through the 11th, and hope all is well, and you guys will be able to see some of that technology that we're going to have. And let me see if I can play with this a little bit. I'm going to update this screen here and see if I can add a new text. Excuse me, I'm sorry, not a new text. I'm going to see if I can add a new image or a new source real quick. Hopefully it will kind of highlight what's going on. All right, so bear with me as we deal with this. There we go. What you got?
All right, Allstate says you're supposed to be at CES, and then he said something about foldable phone and Galaxy S10.
Yes, the foldable phone comes out this year from my understanding. That is something that I want. So without further ado, last year I had a chance to meet some of the cool people at CES and they had some great products. So while you guys are telling me your comments and you're telling me your thoughts, check out this video. And this is one of the companies that I met last year that's going to be back this year. Tallboy Experience, man, we're live. CES Eureka Park, day one. And I'm over here with some fellow Georgians.
From Atlanta.
And they had, what is it called?
RockingBed.com.
All right, so literally we see the bed rocking. So can you tell us all about the concept and the technology?
So in 2000, my wife and I went on a cruise. The boat was gently moving back and forth. I slept like a baby, and I was so irritated because at the end of the cruise, I was like, oh my gosh, I want this to continue. And so basically, after 9 years, Lori and I decided, you know what, we're going to make this thing. And so now we're in prototype version. We're going to do a crowdfunding campaign in 2 to 3 weeks and hopefully raise some awareness. It feels so comfortable. It's so nice.
So the question is, how much is this bed supposed or is going to cost?
So once we go to market, our target price is going to be roughly in retail, $29.50. We're going to have a couple little accessories, the feet. There's going to be a headboard in the back, and that'll be roughly $500. But for the Indiegogo campaign, it'll be $24.50, so 17% off.
You can't beat that.
No.
So let me ask you this. Why should somebody buy this rocking bed? Because there's a lot of beds. There's the Aero bed.
50.
There's
So
the mattresses that are soft, that are firm. But this bed, why should someone buy this bed?
There is no bed that will rock you back and forth and make you sleep like a baby again.
I'm just saying, just rock you to sleep, right?
That's it. I mean, every single person on planet Earth has been rocked to sleep. Every single person. You, everyone. We've all been rocked to sleep. And it's amazing that there's not been. Okay, he's enjoying that. He is so much enjoying that.
Now, is there a website that people can check out more information?
RockingBed.com. That is it.
That's it?
The name is the number, yeah, RockingBed.com.
Now, he told me that because he's from Georgia, and if you choose to purchase, you go ahead and tell him.
Free shipping to all my Atlanta people. If you get a rocking bed, I will personally deliver it out to your house. We will get you hooked up with a rocking bed.
Now, he's the owner, he's the founder, he's the creator, he's the man that made this whole bed rock you to sleep, all right? So if you want it, it's rockingbed.com. It's a Tallboy Experience, man. The man that made this whole bed rock you to sleep, all right? So if you want it, it's rockingbed.com. It's a Tallboy Experience, man. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. All right, that was rockingbed.com. Mark was a great guy. Met him and his wife out there. They're going to be back this year, so hopefully you guys will get a chance to see what they had going on, and hopefully you like Rocking Bed. You can check them out, rockingbed.com. CES, some of the things that I heard this year, they're allowing, let me see if I'm correct, you have to have all clear plastic bags due to the security measures. I was reading some of the rules that they were talking about, just saying, hey, it's going to be crowded, it's going to be a lot of people, and just for security purposes, they wanted to make sure that everyone had clear plastic bags for your book bags or just upon entry. We'll see how that works out. The lines are pretty long for the security checkpoints, but once you get inside, it's packed, jam-packed, and you can kind of go from there and meet different people, meet the different vendors. And then also I think the NBA is doing something as well, so they're trying to show their digital footprint as far as what they're doing with CES. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into another video that I think that a lot of people or women would like. So check this out. It's called 24/7 Volt. All right, 24/7 Volt. And we're going to see what they're talking about. And I'm not sure if they're going to be at CES, but I'm pretty sure you might like this product here. Tallboy Experience, man, we're live. CES Day 3. My feet are tired, but you know what? I found somebody that can help me if I ever needed to be protected, because I found a company called 24/7, and it's a cell phone that protects you. And I got Saren, she's going to tell you all about it.
Hi, this is Saren. This is a cell phone case that has a taser. Basically, you lift the button and then hold this button for 3 seconds, and it will activate the taser. And then as it activates the taser, it's connected to the app that automatically takes a video and then send the location to the specific people that you save. And it can call 911 as well.
So hold on, this is a cell phone. It protects you while you're out. So say somebody walks up to you, an unwanted visitor or guest, and you can literally protect yourself with this cell phone case.
Correct.
Now, what is the voltage behind it?
The voltage output is a 20,000 volts.
Oh, so that's going to really wake somebody up, or at least put them down for a little while. Let me ask you this, why should somebody buy this?
It can protect yourself and wherever you go, as long as you have a phone case.
Now, is it available for Android and iPhone?
Yes, it's available for Galaxy S6 and S7, iPhone 6, 6S, 7, and 8.
All right, so it's called 24/7 Volt, is that correct? And if somebody wanted to find it, where can they find it at?
They can look up our Facebook page, which is 24/7 Volt.
All right, and how much does it cost?
The retail price is $199.
So for under $200, you can have the protection of all you need for your whole life.
Correct.
All right, it's the Tall Boy Experience, man. We're live, CES Day 3. You want to stay protected? You need self-defense? Get this case. It's called 24/7 Volt. It's the Tall Boy Experience, man. We're gone. All right, that was 24/7 Volt. Hopefully you guys like that product there. Do you have any comments? Did anybody check in on Facebook or YouTube Live while we were doing that? I saw Eric Burke said, "What's up? Hope all is well with you, big homie." I hate that you're not going to be at CES this year. Thank you to James Hicks for being available and making yourself... he said it has an echo. I'm not sure why the echo is going on. Is it, Rich, while we're trying to figure out this echo, is it while the video is playing or is it while I'm talking right now? Okay, so I think I kind of have an idea of what's going on with that, and we'll see what we can do to possibly make that part happen, to kind of make some things a little bit better for you guys. So let me ask you, what is it that you're looking for? Please leave your comments in the comment description below and see what we can do. Let me see. Liz, it says, "Hey Corey, just found you on. Happy New Year." Thank you so much. Let me see. I saw that Eric and Julie. Hey, how you doing? Hope all is well. So thanks for watching. Like I said, we have already showed you rocking bed and 24/7 Volt. I have another product that's here. It's called Sky Valet. I'm not sure if Eric is watching right now, but this is his product. His name is Eric Goldner. Believe it or not, he's a senior at Indiana University. Had an opportunity of meeting him last year. He's going to be back at show this year, and he has an awesome product for all the people who like to travel. And without further ado, check out Sky Valet.
I love traveling. I've been traveling. My first trip was to the Bahamas when I was just 5 months old. Always loved traveling. I think it's the future, and travel will never end. It's always changing, and it's always fun.
The Tall Boy Experience.
And if you want the exclusive, you want the Tall Boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
Tall Boy Experience, man. I found a great product here at CES 2018. And you know what? If you like to travel, I found a smarter way to travel. And it's called Sky Valet. You can do wireless charging. You can use 2 USB ports. And you even have a what?
A shark wheel. The shark wheels are an incredible new wheel. It's not even a circle. It's a square wheel, as seen on the hit show Shark Tank.
All right, so tell us real quick, what does the Sky Valet do with this piece of luggage? What does it do?
The Sky Valet luggage allows you to travel with ease. No more fidgeting with cords. You simply take your phone right away, and you could even charge it with wireless charging. You just take your phone right here, and it starts charging right away. Simple as that. With all those new phones you got coming, this new generation of wave of technology, wireless charging is upon us, and we thought of it first, and we have a patent pending on it.
Now you also have 2 USB ports, so just in case you don't have wireless charging on your phone, you got 2 USB ports that you can charge your phone.
You simply lock and unlock your bag through the phone. You click lock and your bag is fully locked. So no more remembering those combination locks. But most importantly, it's TSA approved. So it's easy to fly through the airline, and you'll never have a problem at the airport.
So you pull your app out on your phone, and you say, I want to unlock the bag. It unlocks the bag. And the only other person that can get inside of it is TSA.
Exactly. TSA approved, no problems you'll have.
Now, this is the shark wheel. Now, one thing I saw about this shark wheel, can you tell us a little bit about the wheel?
Of course. This, as you can see, is not a circle. It is a square wheel with an S-shaped curved design. So as you go through the airport or even just walking around, you keep going, and as you hit a rock or a pebble or even a bump at the airport, it keeps going with ease. It really rolls smoothly, and even on all surfaces, including carpet and anything at the airport, it swivels like never before.
So show them real quick how it goes on the carpet as opposed to this right here.
So here you are on regular surface. You scroll right here, and and it goes right on it easily. You don't even feel it. It even swivels on carpet.
So how much does this cost?
So we'll be on Kickstarter in about 2 or 3 months, and it'll cost for our early backers about $350 US, and then at retail after our Kickstarter, it'll be retailing at $600.
So early adopters, 300, yep. 600 after it goes, to market, and you get it from there. And then this is a great carry-on luggage, smart charging, Bluetooth technology, USB ports. Now, how long does it take to charge the wireless charging and the USB ports? Because that's going to be a question a lot of people are going to ask.
Great question. So it's all controlled by a regular power bank. So you take your power bank at night, you could charge it up, and you'll be able to charge your phone or any other device up to 4 full charges.
So if anybody else wanted to find out any more information about this, where can they go?
Of course. So they can go to www.skyvaletluggage.com or even call me directly at 516-850-6446.
Now, you're the founder of this technology, is that correct?
I am the co-founder. Proudly, we have a great team behind us. We've been working on this for a couple of years, and we're really excited.
Well, Eric is the owner, proud owner of Sky Valet. You heard his passion. You see the technology. If you would like to find it, once again, the website?
www.skyvaletluggage.com.
There it is. It's the Tall Boy Experience, man. Our feet are hurting, but you know what? When we travel, we're going to be traveling in style, baby. It's CES 2018. Tall Boy Experience, man. We're gone. All right, that was Sky Valet. Sky, I believe Eric Goldner is watching live right now as we speak, and I think he said that he'll be exhibiting somewhere at Eureka Park. So feel free, if you're going to be at CES, to stop by Eureka Park and see Eric and meet him personally. You can actually say, hey, I saw your video with Tall Boy, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. He actually, believe it or not, it blew me away. I actually saw him on Facebook, and he was doing a Facebook promotion for Indiegogo, if I'm correct. So feel free to check out his product. Hopefully I may get a prototype or something like that when I go back out of the country and I do my travels abroad in Europe, and that way I won't have to go through TSA, and I can have that smart charging and all that good stuff. So hey Eric, I would love a Sky Valet piece of luggage. Hopefully all of that works well, and thank you Liz for sharing the videos with everyone. As you can see, we got about 30 something minutes left to go while we do this. And Eric says thanks for the shout out, Tall Boy. Lots of exciting things coming up in the new year for Sky Valet. And he's telling us where he's exhibiting, and also check him out on Kickstarter. He's going to launch the week of CES 2019. So hopefully you'll get a chance to find out more information, and hopefully you like the video and you can watch the replay if it's something, if you're a traveler and you want to get out there and have some new luggage for you for the 2019 year. This is a great gift for you. All right, so shout out to Eric, and thank you so much for your time. Anyway, tell me, no one's not leaving comments and telling me what they're looking for. Please let me know what it is that you're looking for. Post your comments below. Please share the video. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and then also YouTube at I Am Tallboy, because once CES is over with, we're going to post all that content there, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see the content throughout the year. And if there's a video or a product that you actually liked, you can say, you know what, Tallboy's got some of this exclusive content. So what I'm looking for at CES this year, I'm looking for products that make sense that you can afford. That's the biggest thing. I want you to be able to afford the content. Afford the products. I understand the flying car. I understand, the new, flying, whatever it may be, the phone that costs $2,000. I get all that, but I want you to be able to afford it. And hopefully some of these products that you're watching and that you're seeing how it works, and you see how it makes sense for you. And maybe you will add it to your you can add it to your collection. For the ones that's not familiar with what CES is called the Consumer Electronics Show, and this is where all of the latest tech gadgets are showcased at Las Vegas. So people come from all over the world to talk about the industry trends. So just like Amazon Alexa launched maybe 2 years ago, so now everyone has Alexa in their home. You're now seeing Samsung and Google Pay now when you go to the stores. Well, there was a company out called Loop Pay who partnered with Samsung that made it Samsung Pay, which then turned around and got bought out by Google Pay. So that's some of the technology that we got. Some early adopters, they ended up getting purchased or getting bought out by some of the bigger companies, and now they had these trends maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and now we're just now starting to see a lot of that technology be integrated into our everyday lifestyle. Speaking of that, there's a company, and I love this guy so much, and his name is Robbie Cabrera. He's got a lock, and some people may have seen me talk about him. I rep the hat. You may have seen it in some pictures, called Benji Lock. And I'm going to go, without further ado, we're going to talk about this product here. So stay tuned. Check this out.
But we also have a special guest, Kim Kelly, because they decided to partner together because the key is at your fingertips. What's going on, Robbie?
Nice to see you again.
Always. So tell us real briefly, you've done some awesome things throughout the year, and you've had a great experience with Shark Tank. But let's talk about Benji Lock real quick. Tell us all about it real quick.
Well, Benji Lock is the world's first traditional padlock with fingerprint technology, which means that not only you can open it with the ease of your fingertips, but also with a set of traditional keys.
So you're going to show them real quick how you're going to do it?
It's actually the Benji Lock Mini, which is actually won the 2018 CES Innovation Award. You can open it with your fingerprint, but also with a traditional key. And with God's faith, it'll be out in summertime with the Benji Lock family.
Sounds good. And now Kim Kelly from Hampton Products. He has partnered with you, Robbie. And can you tell us, why did you decide to partner with Robbie?
First of all, Robbie was an amazingly creative guy who had drive and passion for a product that was 2,000 years in the coming. We like to say that the Benji Lock is the biggest idea since the invention of the key, which actually predated the birth of Christ. So Robbie and I spent a couple of weeks together talking about the deal. But once Kevin O'Leary and the Shark Tank deal was a reality, we knew that we had a winner, because Kevin and the press and the media that he would bring to this idea was the missing link. So we're really excited about the partnership.
Now let me ask you this. How does Robbie's product affect your bottom line for Benji Lock and Hampton Products?
Initially, we're going to be investing in this product. Every product that comes to Hampton is something that is going to be need to be engineered. Robbie had a great idea. He had great patents, but it has to be built. Robbie had great technology that's cool. The secret is a padlock has got to be reliable and it's got to be secure. And so we've spent most of the last several months working on the engineering of this product. We've been talking to our customers about how we ought to introduce it in the market and how we ought to package it. And we've been testing the technologies that go into this padlock, because each one of them is new to this kind of a product line.
So real brief, Robbie, you could be at the gym, you could be at home and you don't want your kids to get into something around Christmas time, or it could be you don't want the missus or the hubby to get into this. Why should somebody buy the Benji Lock when it's released?
Well, first of all, it's going to be a product that is going to connect with a lot of people. There's a lot of entrepreneurship in this. Don't believe the naysayers, even when you get laid off from work. So it's going to be a product that connects, but also myself being a dad with 3 kids, if my little one can open it with his fingerprint, anyone can do it. So it will be a product that can relate to the family and beyond.
So, real briefly, since we're at CES and you partnered with Hampton Products, last year you did a giveaway. Can you talk about, real briefly, the giveaway that you have this year?
Yeah, this year it's going to be a fun show. We're going to be here and also Eureka Park. We're giving away an ESP guitar, Benji Lock by Hampton. Also a Soleil bicycle, Benji Lock by Hampton. And downstairs we also have a luggage, Benji Lock by Hampton. So it's going to be a fun show because we always like to make it exciting. And again, it's part of that lifestyle. Whether you're a musician, a biker, gym goer, you have a product that you can relate with, which is the Benji Lock.
Sounds good. Well, it's called Benji Lock. It's the key at your fingertips. And Robbie Cabrera and Kim Kelly from Hampton Products, they made a great partnership, and they're doing it real big at CES. It's the Tall Boy Experience. We're live.
All right, so what you think? Benji Lock, that's my guy, Robbie Cabrera. Met him, like I said, for the ones who don't know, I'm a big advocate of this guy. Met him at CES 2016, I would like to say, maybe 2017, not sure which year. Had the opportunity to meet him at CES Unveiled. CES Unveiled is where the top 100 companies are showcasing a private meet and greet for media only. Had a chance to meet him there. And then I promised him that I was going to come back to his booth. And when I come back to his booth, I was going to see what he had going on. And on my last day, I was not feeling well. And I pushed through, came to go see him, did not know who he was. And come to find out, just said, based off of that original meeting that he and I had, we just said, you know what, we're going to build the relationship. And I created the content. He used the content. He used that video to leverage his story, which in turn got him on Shark Tank. And if you're a fan of Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, he ended up buying or partnering with Robbie, where you got a chance to meet Kim Kelly. And Kim Kelly is the president or CEO of Hampton Products, who specializes in a lock company called Hampton Products. That's what he specializes in, excuse me. And from there, that's how they connected. And then last year, when I showed up to CES to go interview this interview that you just saw, the very next day, I could not believe this, Ace Hardware presented them with a $1 million order to be able to help produce that product, Benji Lock. So this is a guy that was in a dead funk, depression, sitting on his couch, couldn't believe anything could not believe his situation of what was going on. And he just said, you know what, he was going to stay with it, and look at where he is now. He's now a millionaire, and from there, he's just doing this thing. So with that being said, we're going to go and talk a little bit. Oh, speaking of that, Mobile World Congress, I believe, is on the 25th through the 28th. Mobile World Congress is on the 25th through the 28th of February, and that's where they're going to release all of the phones as far as what's going to be springboarded into 2019. So hopefully you'll get a chance to see some of those phones. So they're going to talk a little bit about it at CES, but we're not going to find out all of the information until Mobile World Congress, which is going to be in Barcelona. Let me see what I have here. It says it seems clear that 2019 is going to be the year of the foldable phone from Samsung Galaxy X. And the potential Motorola Razr reboot, and it seems through almost every phone maker is going to be working on their tech and upgrading it. So hopefully we'll be able to see some of those demos while we're out there, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of it as well. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like, hey, I just spent $1,000 on that iPhone X or on that that Note 9, but this is going to be the year that everyone's going to say the game changer. Just imagine your regular smartphone folding out into an actual foldable phone. The last I checked, the price point was about $1,700. So that's going to be a pretty investment, but you got to think it is a computer. So with it being a computer, just, you know, it's an investment. That's pretty much it. So but like I said, we're not going to find out too much about that information until Mobile World Congress in February. All right, so they're going to just make some announcements, but you're not going to see when it's going to go on sale and how much it will be priced out for. So outside of that, that's all I can really tell you. Speaking of a couple of products, let me see if I can find some of these things here. So remember the company that created the original selfie stick? The original selfie stick? Well, they came out with a product here. They shipped this to me. I haven't even had a chance to open it up, but it's called the Selfie Stick It, believe it or not. So they sent it to me. You're supposed to be able to hook it to your phone. Excuse me, hook it, post it to your wall. You can put it on a mirror, and with this Selfie Stick It, you can connect your phone to it. You have an attachment to where you can take a remote control where you can do a photo with your Android, or do a 360 photo if you have 360 capabilities on your phone. But the Selfie Stick It, they the actual company who created the original selfie stick, they made this as their new attachment, and I think this is one of the great things that they have. And it attaches to any size phone is what it says, and it says you can attach it to your phone, stick it to a surface at eye level, smile with your friends, click the photo or video remotely. So if you want to do recaps, this might be something that you might be interested in. I would go to selfiestickit.com. The actual website is called selfiestickit.com, and check it out if you're interested. All right, with that being said, let's check out another video. I had a chance to meet another company out there, and for the people that are business people, you have important documents and you don't want anybody to steal your information. What if you have that flash drive and you lose it? You lost all of your work. Whether you're a musician, whether you're a businessman, you have some sensitive documents that's on that flash drive. What would you do if you lost it? Well, there's a company out called iStorage, and they're going to tell you all about what they do. Check it out.
Had some important documents and it was on the flash drive and someone took it, stole it, or whatever the case may be, you misplaced it. What about music? What about some important documents? Well, we have a product here that I found that was so cool. It's called iStorage, and Zaya will tell you all about it.
So we design encrypted storage devices in the form of flash drives and hard drives, ranging from 4 GB all the way up till 10 terabytes. Our flagship product is the DataShore Pro, which comes in sizes of 4 GB up till 64 GB, and we have the DiscAssure DT2, which goes up all the way up to 10 terabytes. The new hard drive range, which is the DiscAssure Pro 2, that's also another hard drive which goes up to 5 terabytes as well. Our prices are starting from $39. Our flagship drive, 4 GB DataShore Pro, starts at $49. And the demand for our products really comes in from the changing times, which are basically people and companies needing to encrypt sensitive data in order to comply with data protection regulations. So this is becoming more important.
So, in layman terms, let's break this down. You download your content on the device, on the hard drive or on your flash drive, but no one can get to it because what?
Because you have a 7 to 15 secure digit PIN, which you create yourself, and the only way to access the data is to enter the PIN onto the drive, and then you can access it onto any operating system you like. There's no software required, so it can work on any operating system, and it really gives you that flexibility to ensure that you can have on-the-fly encryption whilst keeping sure that your data is secure.
Now, if somebody wanted to find this, where can they go?
They can go to our website, www.istorage-uk.com. We also have various distributors and resellers all across the world, which you can find on our website as well, depending on which country you are in.
So if you want your data secured, and it even has a keypad with a 7 to how many digits?
7 to 15.
7 to 15 digit code. This is the product that you need. It's called iStorage. It's the Tallboy Experience. CES 2018. We're gone.
All right, there it is. It's called iStorage. What'd you think? Let me know. Post your comments in the chat box. Let me know what you're thinking. 7 to 15 digit code. You lose your documents, it automatically erases all your documents or your sensitive data that's on that external, or excuse me, that flash drive or the external hard drive. What would you do? You got something that's very important. What if you're a musician and you got all of your music? Can you just imagine you just lost it or somebody stole it, and then now they have your music, and then now they're just out there just saying, you know what, this is my work. Now with iStorage, you can actually have their product, have your documents on this stuff, and it secures it. So what about that? Tell me what you think. Leave the comments. Please follow and hit the share button and let people know what's going on with this stream, and let them know, hey, we're talking CES 2019. What are your thoughts? I would like to see, are you into TVs? Are you into health and fitness? Are you into healthcare? Are you into baby products? Are you into I don't know the name of the company. Let me see, what did they say? What's the price point for the hard drive? I think the cheapest one that I found, I think, was $39 or $49, depending on how big it was. But they go in flash drives to hard drives. So, Rich, I really want you to check out the website. I believe it was just Google iStorage, and they're based out of the UK. It's called iStorage. They're based out of the UK. Check them out, and I'm pretty sure they'll tell you all of the pricing for it. So whether you want a flash drive or you want an external hard drive. So like for me, I use external hard drives when I'm doing my video. So after I shoot all my video, I dump them on things like this. And so these things, they can be, you know, kind of pricey, but, you know, it protects it. It keeps all your data on there. But what if somebody stole my data? What would I do? So I've had an opportunity. I think I have one. I'm going to see if I can find one, and maybe I can bring it back. But I don't know the actual price. Just Google iStorage on YouTube. Or excuse me, not YouTube, but Google iStorage, and you'll find it, okay? Hopefully you're enjoying that, and we'll go from there. With that being said, we're going to check out another product here. You have a car. It's funny. What's your most expensive, your second most expensive purchase in your life? Your car. Your house is number one. Your second most expensive purchase is your car. What would you do if somebody broke into your car and you didn't know nothing about it? Well, what if I could tell you that there's a way that you can find out and you can watch it live? Check this video out right here. It's called Raven.
Talkboy Experience, man, live CES 2018. We're at Eureka Park, and you know what? I've been walking around. My feet are starting to get tired, but you know what? I found a device that will allow any car to get connected, and it's called Raven, and Dan is going to tell us all about it.
All right, what we've done here is we combined 5 different products into one. It's part dash cam, part security system, part OBD dongle, part dashboard, and part GPS. The truly unique thing, though, we added cellular connectivity and a dedicated power supply. So that means even when your car's parked, Raven's running. If somebody runs into your car, the sensors on the device will alert you. So if somebody smashes the window, opens the door, you'll get an alert. You bring up your phone, and you get a real-time view into your car. So you can see right here, we got a real-time view from the cameras. There's 2 cameras, one that faces into the car, one that faces onto the road.
How much does this cost?
We're in pre-sales right now. It's $269. We'll be shipping in March, and the price will go up to $299. So I can show you one really cool thing right now. We've got a coworker in Ottawa that has a Raven in his car. So we're accessing right here remotely the views into his car, and if I tap on here, we're going to get a real-time video stream from the cameras in his car. And we're the only product on the market right now that can do this. So this is Ottawa. It's dark there. It's 3 hours ahead. There's snow on the ground, and this is a real-time video stream.
So real brief, why should somebody buy this?
So they can stay connected to their car. For most people, their car is the second largest purchase they ever make, and it's the least monitored.
And if somebody wants to find it, what's your website?
Raven.is.
They are nominated for a 2018 Innovative Award. It's called Raven. It's
$269.
And it'll be $299 if you don't get it within a short amount of time after CES. So you better want to jump on this because it's called Raven, and it's kind of cool. It's an Innovative Award. Talkboy Experience, man. We're gone. Did you like the video?
Big.
That's
Think
right.
tall.
All right, what you think? Raven, that's for your car. Just imagine you can be at home, you could be asleep, you could be at work, and it could be anything from a squirrel jumping on top of your car all the way up into somebody trying to break into your car, and you can literally watch a live video feed inside and outside of your car. So a CES Innovative Award, I was pretty impressed with the technology. Hopefully they'll be back this year so I can get a chance to build a relationship with them and see how we can possibly do some type of partnership with them. Speaking of iStorage, from the last video that we watched, this is it right here. So this is the 32 gig, and I think this one right here is about $100. So 32 gigs is about $100. You type in that 7 to 15 digit key, and once you type it in, that's your code. You got to remember that number, and it will not pop anything up. It will not display anything until you put it in there. So please, like I said, please share the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube, because like I said, once CES is over with, we're going to be posting content. We're trying to see if we can do some live content there, but we've had some struggles in years past, and unfortunately when we've had those struggles, it's been difficult because you feel like you're failing, and you're really not, because you're ahead of the game, but you want people to see it in real time. So right now I'm playing with the live stream now, and I want people to see how it actually works. And so then maybe in a few years, if not this year, we can be actually going live on the floor, and you can actually see it while we're there. But while we're at CES, I don't know what it is that you guys are interested in, and please let me know what you guys are interested in, so then that way when I'm out there, if I see something, maybe one of you guys, I'll say, hey, I know somebody in Atlanta, or I know somebody that would be interested. How can we get them some type of promo code? How can we get like a test product? You got to let me know, because if I don't know, how can I promote you, or how can I thank you for watching the stream? So as you could clearly see, Eric Goldner was jumped on. He saw his video. He said he's going to be at CES. He's got the Sky Valet luggage, and just imagine, that could be you. He might say, hey, Tallboy, you know what, I would like to do one for a giveaway, and everybody's going to say they want one. But my thing is, how do I know that you want to travel? I'm just saying, how do I know you like to travel? So I mean, let me know what you want to tell me. What's on your thoughts? Let me know what you would like to see. I know that I'm into phones. I know that I'm into some other great things. We have a couple more videos, and I'm not sure how much time we got left on the stream, but I do have one more video that is programmed into the system right now, and we're going to definitely play that before we leave. But like I said, please share the video, because this will be available for replay once the live stream is over with. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to post this video here, and this is for ladies. So ladies, if you know someone that, or if you know someone that's expecting, or if you just had a baby and you feel like you know about the breast pump, and there's always wires and all that kind of crazy stuff that women have to go into a private room and be able to breastfeed their babies, or they would have to, you know, they don't want to expose themselves while they're pumping. Well, there's a product out called Willow Pump, and I'm going to show you all. I'm going to tell you all about it. Check it out.
Ladies, are you expecting? Do you have a newborn that's here? Well, I have Lee here, and she'll tell you all about Willow.
So yeah, this is Willow. It's the first ever all-in-one wearable breast pump. So it's designed to go right in mom's bra. So it's all contained. It gives moms her hands back. It makes you mobile, so you're no longer plugged into the wall. It also, we've gotten rid of the dangly bottles. We've gotten rid of cords. We've gotten rid of all of the wires. So this is it. This is the simple Willow. So let me show you how it works. So this is your pump here, and so it will go in your bra. And then these are the self-contained bags. So they fit right inside the flange here that fits right on mom's chest.
So as a starter pack, how many do you get when you purchase this?
With the starter pack, you'll get 24 bags to start off with. And because the bags they're leak-proof bags, which is amazing. So if you've ever experienced pumping into bottles, if you spill something, all that time that you just spent pumping goes away. So leak-proof bags, which is amazing. When you're ready to feed your child, you just snip the top and pour it into a bottle. But no more spilled milk, which is so amazing for moms. Each bag holds up to 4 ounces. When you're ready to pump, it fits just right inside. Pretty easy technology here. Sealable.
How long does the pump actually last for when you actually put it inside of the bra?
So the session really depends on mom. So you can time it out, whatever's comfortable for you. The pumps are rechargeable. Moms usually will just charge them overnight.
And you also have an app, I see. Can you tell us about the app?
Exactly. So the app actually will help you manage sessions. So it measures volume, it'll time your sessions. It also keeps a really great history. So you can go back and see, what you did a week ago or, however you're tracking for your baby. It's all about giving you more information but making it easier for you to breast pump at home.
Now, how do you clean this? Because I'm quite sure that's going to be one of the questions that mom's going to ask.
Yes, that's another piece of the beauty of Willow. So traditional breast pumps are a little bit clunky and have a lot of parts to clean. Willow has two pieces to clean. This piece that goes on the body and your flex tube, both of which are dishwasher safe.
And how much does the Willow pump cost?
So Willow retails for $4.79 for a dual pump system. So you'll get the two pumps, you get the chargers, you get a pack of bags, as well as storage bags for the pumps too.
So that's 2 pumps, 24 bags. And how much are the bags after, because since they're single use, how much are the replaceable bags?
Yes, you can go to willowpump.com and reorder bags, and they're 50 cents a piece.
All right, so ladies, you're expecting, you have a newborn. This might be that new technology for you. It's called Willow Pump. And what's the website real quick?
Willowpump.com.
There it is. This is the Tall Boy Experience. We're live. CES 2018. Check them out. Willow Pump. We're gone.
All right, so what'd you think? Willow Pump. Ladies, trying to help you out. Make life a little bit simpler for you. All right, trying to make life a little bit more simpler. So please share the video. I think these are some great products that are out here that I think that you guys would appreciate. Hopefully I can have some great content when I come back. I leave on Sunday. Sunday is unveiled, once again unveiled. For the ones who are not familiar with what CES is all about, it's the Consumer Electronics Show where they showcase the latest and greatest tech products for this year. And this is year 51 or 52, if I'm correct. I'm not sure which year it is, but they've been in business for 51, 52 years doing this trade show. So just imagine all the things that you have bought in technology over the years. It has come pretty much through this show. So now we're part of that new generation, and a lot of the older people are saying, hey, I'm not tech savvy. Well, my job, or what I felt like what would be kind of cool, is these companies have these great products, but just because they have the great products, you may not know that they actually exist. For example, there's a company out, and I want you guys to look them up. They're called J5 Create. I'm not sure if you can see that right there. Called J5 Create. And if you work, or if you're a small business owner, just imagine you want 2 desktops, or excuse me, 2 monitors. They have an actual device that you can use, and you can find them at Walmart, believe it or not. Walmart, Micro Center, Amazon, eBay. You can find this company, J5 Create, and if you have any computer needs as a small business owner, or even if you work in any industry, they have products that to help you with your computer needs. So say, for example, this one is a mini display port, and it's a dual HDMI adapter, and all you do is plug this device in, and I'm not sure if you can see it real well, but you plug it in, 2 HDMI ports, plug it into the USB, and now you have 2 monitors that are working on the same screen, on your one laptop or on your one desktop. This stuff is sitting inside of Walmart right now, and you guys don't even know that it exists because you don't know what it is. Well, my job is to go out to CES and say, hey, you have these cool products that make sense. Can you tell us about it? Find out the who, what, when, where, and why, and then find a way to say it in a language that the consumer would understand. So hopefully you guys will appreciate some of this content that's being shared with you guys tonight. You'll share it with a friend. You'll tell everybody all about it. And shout out to Liz for saying, love the show, full of new information, needed information on technology. And shout out to Allstate 1914 who says, I hope you can go live from CES. That way you can get questions answered on the spot. So yeah, I've been trying to do this for the last 2 or 3 years of trying to do CES live on the spot. And it's been difficult. It's been a challenge. I'm pretty sure I'm going to figure it out one day. It's been done, but, you know, quite naturally, I'm just a one-man band. I have a partner that's based out of Colorado. His name is Cruz. He has come and he's supported me over the last 2 or 3 years, and he's been the videographer that's actually shooting the video for me. And we are out there trying to figure out how can we make it alive, so that way you guys can watch it right there from YouTube. And all I ask is just please share. I don't really ask for too much. Just share the videos, tell the world about it, let people know, because once they know, then they're like, hey, they'll share with a friend, and now the companies are happy that somebody is coming in and sharing their product with them, to where now I can potentially do business with them. Thank you, Barbara, for the comment. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you appreciate this information that's being shared. Once again, I got to give a big shout out to my man Angelo. He came in on short notice and tried to help me with this live stream, as this is my second live broadcast using vMix. So I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys very much. And I think I'm going to add or leave you with one video. Not sure. I had about 3 or 4 more left, but I got about 4 minutes left, and I said I was only going to do this for 1 hour. You can check me out on YouTube at I Am Tallboy. Please follow on Instagram. Please follow on Instagram at I Am Tallboy, because I'm going to be doing live feeds. Not live feeds, but I'll be posting a lot of that content on CES on my Instagram at I Am Tallboy, and I'm going to do the best I can to make it on Facebook and then YouTube. Once we get back, we're going to be able to edit this content. That way it can be broken down to where you can watch each and every video. If you would like to see previous year's content of CES, content of CES, please feel free to go to YouTube, search I Am Tallboy and CES, and you'll see it. And I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy all of the content from, I think, 2011 or 2012. So this is year number 7 for me, and it was an honor to get that 5-year badge. I've seen someone with a 30-year badge, and they give you like these little things that says 5, 10, 20, 30, 25, 30 years of being with CES. And I'm not sure where it is, but this is my badge from last year. It doesn't tell you too much. Normally, after your signature year, they have a little thing at the bottom, and it tells you how many years you've been coming. If it's 5, 10, 20 or 30 years. So like I said, I can't wait. Hopefully I can continue to do this, and I can be a seasoned veteran like some of the ones that's there. So once again, it's about 2 minutes left. I don't think should we play the last video? I don't know. What you think?
Yeah, play the last video, then close it on out.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to just find one video. We're going to close this out. Exclusive media coverage, latest technology, photos and videos and interviews at CES. We're going to leave you with this video here, so stay tuned while I give it to you. I'm going to add, let's see if I can do this real quick. I'm going to add a media file to this thing here, and I'm going to add this, and hopefully there's a video that you see, and you can follow and hit that share button, and you'll enjoy. All right, thank you so much for checking out the live CES recap, CES 2019 preview and 2018 recap. I appreciate you so much. And with that being said, check out this video right here.
It's CES 2018. Do you want to see the technology? Do you want to see all the latest gadgets? Do you want to see what's new that the world has to offer from the tech community? Check this footage out. I'm pretty sure you're going to be excited, just like I am. It's the Tallboy Experience. Let's go.
The Tallboy Experience.
And if you want the exclusive, you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
CES 2018, Eureka Park, day one. And I'm with a company called Linky, and I'm with Joe, and he's going to tell you all about their smart home hub connected for your home. Tell us all about it, Joe.
It's the Linky Home Intelligence Hub. It connects all of your devices, from smart locks to lights to switches, and you can basically, you've got control of all of the different things in your home from one simple interface. If it's on the wall, if it's on your desk, Zigbee, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. It's going to be available later this year at $149. Works with Google Assistant, so you can talk to it as well, or you can use the screen, so it's the universal remote for the smart home.
So when you say connected devices, what do you mean when you say connected devices?
It's your smart lights, your Philips Hue, your LifeX, your smart plugs, smart door locks, right, that open and close automatically based on you pressing a button or coming and going, all that smart stuff.
So real quick, real briefly, you buy the hub, is this correct? And then all you do is just connect it with each one, and it goes via Bluetooth?
That Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Zigbee, so it supports a lot of the devices on the market.
So why should somebody buy this that's a homeowner?
It's approachable, it's easy to use, we call it the Home Intelligence Hub. It's going to show you all the different things, all the different states of what's going on in your home. And whether you're at home or you're on the go, and you can see what's going on in your home from outside your home as well.
You can right there on your phone.
That's right, right there on the phone. The same interface will be on the app on your phone.
Now, is there a website real quick?
That's right, Linky, LYNKY.com.
And if anybody wants to find it, where can they find it?
It's going to be available later this year. We'll be ready before the holidays.
Well, there it is. It's Linky, Tallboy Experience, Eureka Park, CES 2018. Are you linked with Linky? I am. Did you like...